Salutations, cosmonaut. So I'm heading off to the SSNN network and letting them know what I've been up to. Valberg. Location discovered, New Atlantis West End? What? I've been here like several times. Alright, why not? Discovered a new location that we already located. Hey, I've got some more news.
My source is back. Here to report anything else?
Yes, Captain Petrov's ship, the Scout, was robbed. I wonder by who.
I already interviewed an ex-pirate about the robbery. But she was as reliable as good coffee around here. So you were there when it went down? What were you doing there?
I was robbing the ship. I was making a delivery. I was the one robbing him.
Oh boy. Anything you tell me as a source, I won't reveal. But there's limits to my journalistic integrity. That said, I've heard maybe the captain had it coming. Tell me about this Captain Petrov. I've heard he's a bit of an eccentric.
Eccentric is the
What was
right
your
word.
impression of him?
Yes, very eccentric. Petrov was a hoarder and liked to collect anything strange or unusual. Okay. He had more credits than sense. He was a character alright. I liked him. Did I like him? Yeah, I liked him.
Charlatans and conmen need to be likable for their marks. No one seems to know exactly what was stolen, but everyone agrees it was valuable. Care to shed some light on it?
I stole a lot of stuff from him, actually. Beats me. I got it out there quick as I could. A giant statue of a giraffe? It wasn't unusual. Let's just tell the truth. It was an unusual artifact dug up on some planet.
Artifact, you say? I've been hearing whispers about those lately. Last question. About, and I'm quoting, a zoo gone wild. The other source swore up and down that alien creatures got out of their cages and went on a rampage.
That's because I let them loose.
Please tell me she was telling the truth. It's got to be some Aurora-induced hallucination.
No, that's 100% correct. Don't believe everything here. Or do you want it to be true? Shut up. That's 100% correct.
Some days, it is worth it to get out of bed. I love it.
Me too.
This is just a plain old good story. Check the newsfeed for it later. And here's your payment. When you first walked into my office, I had no idea you would be at the center of so much. And I get the feeling you're not sharing everything.
I think I was pretty open about that. Told you plenty, though. So if I'm keeping stuff to myself, I doubt you'll believe everything I've seen and done.
I might surprise you, but I understand. I talked with the editor, and he authorized a special bonus for someone who's worked with us so long. And maybe one day, years from now, you can fill me in on the stories you didn't want broadcast. Take care, Constellation.
Another $8 on top of that, a little bit more experience. I don't know, I thought I was being pretty open with her. It's too bad we can't check the news feeds for all this. I would like to do that. And this is something that I've been sitting on for a long time, so let's get this done. All for one, James Newell has asked me to dissuade Dietrich Siegert from making payments to Neon Security. I don't know, man, I like this place. Have I ever actually been in here? Does this look familiar? What's this, Walmart?
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters.
Maybe your store would be more successful outside of Neon. Why would I say that? Neon is like, got a lot of foot traffic and everything.
My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon, so please support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed.
I'm like the only one in your store, man. Well, James Newell objects to you paying Neon security protection fees.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Oh, I see. Like the Mafia, protection fees and all that, I guess. Noel says if the Alliance is unified, you can stand up to Neon Security. Can you stand up to their guns? Can't be okay with letting Dexter profit off your gains? He has no choice. The merchants look up to you. They need your leadership at the cost of your store. Who's Dexler?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security, but he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't deal with the mob, what can you really do here? What are your thoughts on Merchant Alliance?
It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here. What can a single alliance do to stop what's built into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but frankly, it feels like a waste of time.
Yeah, unless you take out the mob, I don't see what else you can do, man. No, I'm not gonna pay you. Oh no, my legs are broken! It's like, what do you do? So all of this is leaning towards him standing up to the... Okay, maybe I gotta take on the guards. Alright, that'd be cool. Let's go with this first one. Newell says if Alliance is unified, you can stand up to Neon Security.
Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
Lie. Rosa Newell told me you would never stoop so low as to pay protection fees. Persuade. So I could either lie or persuade or just not do the... Wow, you look so concerned. It's time for Captain Persuasion.
And why is that?
I don't know. I only have 2 options here. And now this is an option here. Rosa Newell vouched for you. She said you were a good man and would join the Alliance.
Rosa said that?
That was easy.
I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
Huh? Okay, that's not how the world works, but... I don't know, I'm just as confused as you are, Barrett. So, this will lead me to dealing with the security, right? Because just by saying no, I mean, it's like he had a choice all along, and... The only reason why you pay such bullshit is because you have no choice but to pay the bullshit or you risk your kneecaps. Talk with Barrett. What do you want, Barrett?
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. But no guarantees.
I've been
You
bamboozled.
know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
Well, I'm glad your sister Human's back.
Vasco never appreciated my humor that much.
Well, he's a robot, so, you know.
I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
Really? That's pretty funny. I'm sure Vasco is a reliable co-pilot. He's just a simple robot. He had a sadness by time chart?
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not.
Okay. So you talked to Vasco about Irvin.
Why not? Trust me, I've talked to way less sentient humans before. Vasco's just fine for most conversations.
You know, there are people that talk to their dogs, makes them feel better. Did you travel with anyone else other than Vasco?
Sure, folks from the lodge, folks from my past. I've got friends when and where I need them. But traveling with you has been different. We're more of a team. It feels stronger.
If you say so. I'm sure Vasco was a reliable co-pilot. Dude, why is your chest clipping through this shirt? That's weird. Alright, I'm sure Vasco was a reliable co-pilot.
Well, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case.
Oh, do we?
I heard back from my contact.
Uh-huh.
They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge.
Of course they did.
And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
Why would there be receipts for that? Okay. What's the proof the witness was threatened?
My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
Well, then he could have easily went to the authorities a long time ago. Why did he? Okay, what's the proof Faces paid the judge?
Bank transactions. A precise amount was transferred to the judge only the day before the ruling.
That could mean anything. Do you have the actual evidence with you?
No, my contact does for now. I trust him. We worked together a long time ago. And it depends on what I want to do with all the proof. If anything.
Alright, we should hire a lawyer now.
I'm glad you're confident already. I'm not, though. I'm worried we don't have enough evidence to go up against a massive corporation like that. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information. But that adds risk.
Oh, man. I gotta pay more money. Alright, what happens if we get caught?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question for a lawyer.
Alright, give him the money.
I'll cover any costs for bribes or fines that go over that amount. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
Why? If you have a lawyer, that's... Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever! I think that's... Yeah, that's the lawyer's job. Let's focus on gathering evidence. I think you make a great lawyer. Do you have any other dead loved ones with mysteries to solve?
Well, my long-lost cousin had this farmstead that was taken over by pirates.
Let's kill pirates!
I'm just kidding.
Aw,
but no, probably
son of a
not.
bitch. Alright, fine. Well, I think that's the lawyer's job, man. Let's focus on gathering the evidence.
That's solid advice. Know your actual limitations, and not the ones granted to you by a mysterious superpower. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
Okay, so far, Barrett's quest isn't really a quest. It's just a series of conversations with Barrett. You don't actually do anything. Alright. James! Where are you, James?
Look, hanging around here as a kid.
Hello, James.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
Okay, so Dietrich has agreed to, risk his, personal safety to make you happy.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Well, sometimes that's enough. Okay, sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of
God.
fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
Oh, that's Rosa.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united.
Alright, let's take on the Neon Security
I don't
now.
know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Baylor came by while
Oh yeah?
Okay.
His Majesty decided to come down.
So there's nothing more to this quest.
Walk amongst us.
you were around. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
I don't think I actually talked to her. Oh, nothing's wrong. You sound awfully tired.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon Security.
Okay, we already dealt with that. That's in the past now. So you didn't think he was doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive.
He's dealing with the mob, of course.
Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
I have a feeling you already told him this. You don't seem like a woman that would hold back your opinions or your feelings. I already told James I'll get to the bottom. Oh. So I was probably supposed to talk to him before I talked to Secret, because this is acting as if I'd never spoke to him in the first place. I already told James.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Yeah. There's absolutely no awareness that I completed the quest already. I don't care how they met. Let me see what you sell.
Okay, here you are.
Okay, a little bit of everything. Spacesuits. Alright, the usual.
Thank you for stopping by.
Is there
Headed
no
Chase
other
Morton.
step?
Appreciate the help. Hopefully next meeting. Watch your back out there.
Fun, Jay.
That's it? That's the whole quest?
Don't kid yourself.
I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. Alright, let's do the audition. The Epside Strikers are a local gang that'll hold up at the Madame Sauvage's place. Apparently, they've been taking a beating from the Disciples, a rival gang. Maybe the Strikers could use some help against them. Oh, that's cool. So we're gonna get into some gang stuff. Alright, just over here. Maybe I'll get to shoot someone. Epside.
Epside's a bad place for tourists these days.
I talked to these people already. Madame Sauvage's place. Oh, that's the gang member. Hello, Diosdado. No. Madame. Oh, that's Madame Sauvage.
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you.
Yeah, you seem very dangerous.
If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
C'est bon. Completely understood. You won't have any trouble for me. I've never been quoted rules at a bar before. I don't like being told what to do.
Quel dommage. Then, I suppose you'll just have to find somewhere else to drink.
Okay. Quel dommage.
Oui? Have you decided to be a bit more cooperative? And follow Madame Sauvage's rules?
I just take what I want.
Oh, this is my...
No!
Ugh.
How dare you! Making me go through all that again. I love your accent. Where is it from?
Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no?
I guess. I guess I gotta agree. Maybe Lisa Quest Kaboom you in trouble with me.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Like such a doormat.
We're not looking to stir anything up. Unless it's a cocktail.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
What is velocity? Nothing. What if I was looking for information?
You want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
Okay, velocity. What is that?
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation.
Let me see the menu. Let me see what this
Of course,
velocity
of course.
is.
Anything for my special new customer.
Okay, velocity comes in different colors. So persuasion, damage resistance, O2 recovery, and they all did the same thing, just different colors. Okay. After all that, that's it. Can I purchase Aurora?
Administrator Bayou has forbidden any place other than the Astral Lounge from selling Aurora. Now, if Euphorica wants to sell it in their members' lounge, or Legrand wants to mix it into blend, that's their choice. Moi? I prefer to stay off of Bayou's radar and keep Neon security off my back.
Okay. How did you come up with velocity?
On my home planet, we have beautiful beaches. And during certain times of the year, the ocean lights up in beautiful spectrums of color. Now, science will tell you that this is from tiny microscopic organisms that are emitting bioluminescent light.
Well, okay.
But I believe it's so much more.
Magic.
I think it's a dance, a celebration. It's nature's way of giving thanks to the sun for nourishment. It's breathtaking. That is the essence of velocity. It's a toast to nature and all its splendid wonders. A sudden merger of humankind to the cosmos.
Ugh. It's that writing again. Alright.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. So you are Andrea Sandoval.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Ooh, tough cookie.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Only the upstairs.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Wait a minute. How did you make this arrangement with the... What? That's weird. It was more like a regular bar to me.
This is such bullshit.
What?
Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Are you under siege?
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
I don't know what this is! Why is this bartender pushing you around if he's such a tough gangbanger? I heard of you, gang. I need to talk to the person in charge. Alright, tell me about the Strikers.
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
Yeah, being pushed around by a bartender. What are disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks.
See, they sound
and
tough.
the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
So how'd you get in this situation? Okay, I heard of you, gang. I need to talk to the person in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve.
But I
Maybe
should have
you
made an
meet
appointment.
with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already.
What the hell?
You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
This is so stupid. They answered to the bartender. Oh, that's funny. I've always wanted to be in a gang.
Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
After you, then. No? Oh, wait a minute. Put that gun away.
Hello.
The hell, lady? You know what? I'm not gonna follow you. You're too slow. Oh, there's a third floor to this place? Is this gonna be one of those situations if I beat her there that she's gonna talk through the floor? It is a Bethesda game. I don't think I noticed that there was a third floor here. Chandra Chardonnay. Oh, I thought that was Neva for a second. Hey, Barrett. Hatchet. Is this a faction quest? Maybe it is.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
I guess.
Who's this?
Strikers look out for
Someone
one another.
says they
right?
might want to join.
A recruit. Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
You're under arrest. I'm Freestar Rangers. You just admitted to a crime. I'm only here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace. I'm really interested in joining a gang. I'm not sure. I need to know more first. And who calls, like, potential gang members recruits? That's weird. I'm only here to deal with this. Well, I just heard about it. I don't know. I'm really interested in joining a gang.
Never judge a book by its cover, then. Let me tell you about us.
I'm even dressed like a Freestar Ranger.
Because we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Oh my god, Starfield, why are you playing everything so safe? You're supposed to be gang members. Whatever, dude. How do you keep the gang from killing people?
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Kinda wish I could join the Disciples. Alright, sign me up.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first.
Well, I'm a Freestar Ranger.
What would you bring to the Strikers?
Problem solver, you'd be lucky to have me. What is this, job interview? Carved a path through the cell systems, you need me. No offense, but I'm smarter and more competent than anyone you got.
Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special? Something that might impress us.
How much time you got? I'm involved with Constellation. I've been to strange monuments. I dealt with the Terramorph threat. Don't tell anyone, but I'm the Mantis.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis.
It's hilarious. Come on, man.
I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test.
Of course there is.
You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
This doesn't feel like a gang mission, man. I feel like it's like another cop kind of thing. What would happen if I came in here in my Mantis suit? Would there have actually been anything? Alright, I'd like to end as many Disciples as I can. Do I really need to do this? I want to kill them.
We're fully in alignment there.
Fine. But I'm not getting any dumb tattoos. Only classy ones, thank you very much.
Let's get tattoos,
There's a
Barrett.
warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened.
Aw, stop.
Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
So I hope this isn't too important, because you're trusting this in a guy you don't know, who hasn't proved himself.
Focus on that. Don't blow it. It took weeks to find this lead.
I can't believe you're actually Yeah, catch you later.
Do what it takes to survive. You're no use to anyone dead.
Just how bad are things?
The Disciples have got the numbers. They've got the guns. What we have left are the diehards. But we are a family. We genuinely care about each other and have each other's back. So, we may be down, but we are not beaten.
My eyes are rolling in my head, guys. Can you feel my eyes rolling in my head? How'd you wind up in the charge of the Strikers?
I had another life, but I lost it all. Taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark. So crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters. Willing to do anything it takes.
Are the Strikers safe here? In Madame Sauvage? Is Madame Sauvage protecting you?
Madame Sauvage is a serious player in Ebside. For previous favors rendered, she's protecting us. And even the Disciples won't go against her.
Why?
But we take one step outside, and all bets are off.
I didn't see turrets or anything. How is Madame Sauvage protecting you? What's so fearsome about this woman? What kind of connection does she have? Does she have her own gang members?
We'll talk later.
If you heard in
Shut up.
the Strikers.
Alright, Berkeley, let's get out of here. Tough talking from a woman being protected by a bartender. Velocity Orange.
We love a jam, love a drink. Maybe you'd like to try a velocity? À tout à l'heure.
Can't ask her about the Strikers. Alright, let's go. I gotta do this stealthily? I'd rather kill these guys. Guess I'll have to leave Barrett outside. I love Bethesda, I love Bethesda games, and I can forgive all the bugs in this game. I just can't forgive the writing. I'm sorry, guys. The writing is garbage in this game. Still fun, though. Alright, this other door. Ah! Something's talking to me. Alright, Barrett. Keep up, man. Lay off the chunks. Alright, you gotta wait here.
Need something?
Wait here for a moment.
Okay. Waiting here. Watch yourself.
Okay. Go and save. Sneaky, sneaky, and wonder leaky. Warehouse number 2. Make sure Barrett didn't follow me. Okay. Currently hidden. I should probably take off my spacesuit because that makes me lighter, right? And also unequip my weapon because apparently weapons can affect your sneaky sneakies. His back is turned. Wait a minute, I got is my star powers silent? Let's test it. Let's go and save. Alright, their backs are turned. Cool, star powers, very nice. It looks like taking off my suit and everything really did help with the sneaking. Cast it again! Will they see me? Maybe. Take everything! Alright, let's go. That was very easy. Let's look at this slate. What's so special about this slate? Disciple slate. Shipper of record. Core kinetics. Through crates of military arms, documents, and ammunition. We have tracked your container to Epside warehouse designated EG1. It will unfortunately take at least 2 weeks to get your shipment due to external factors. Epside is considered a hostile war zone. Alright, let's just get out of here. Is there like contraband or something I can steal? Storage liquid. Large. I don't see any chests. No chests.
Sick of these shitty orders. Can't wait to rank up and hit the big times.
Ooh, what's this do? Nothing. It's broken. Okay, that was a very easy mission. It's because I'm just really good. I'm pro, don't you know? Go! Alright, I better put my gear back on, because I'll forget to put it on otherwise, and I'll be fast travel and get stuck out in the vacuum. Alright, Barry, let's go.
Yes? To the stars.
Hit a stas. Alright, back in the bar. Looks like a secondary bar up here.
What's up?
What's up? Alright, Briggs. Here's your slate.
Don't break
There's
a leg.
no shame if you... So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition.
If you say so.
So you're in. Everyone thinks the Epside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
Alright, glad to help out. Let's take this slow. I'm still not sure about you. I thought you were in dire straits.
As soon as I realized that the disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own.
Can't you ask Madame Savage to get it for you? Let's take this slow. I'm still not sure about you.
Usually, we're an all-in type of thing. But for you, I'll make an exception. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
If she sells me sniper rifles and things, I'm gonna be very upset. Let's talk to everybody then.
First rule of strikers is take what you need to survive.
I'm gonna take your life.
So you're part of the team now. All right, not bad. Briggs may be in charge, but know that I'm his second. So stay on my good side, right?
Okay, Paper Tiger. Well, here's to new friendships then. Wrong! You should be the one trying to stay on my good side.
Oh, you want to start something?
I do. Make a move.
Just kidding.
Aw.
You're part of our messed up family now. Not going to lie, you've come to us during a shit time. It was not long ago that we held our own against the disciples. Now we're just hiding behind our mother's scat. We need to do something.
Somebody had to say it.
Well, did you want something?
I was told to talk to everybody. How did the disciples beat you guys? Well, they apparently just got weapons.
Serious goddamn military hardware. How can a knife compare to a fully auto Grendel, right?
Right.
I mean, before then, we gave as good as we got. But all of those bastards are armed. And we tried to make a stand. And after the funerals, we hunkered down.
I still don't know how Madame Sauvage is protecting you, but okay. How did this whole thing start with the disciples?
Everything was pretty fine, till a couple years ago. They had their side of town, we had ours. I mean, we'd have misunderstandings, but Briggs always sorted things out. Then one day, the disciples wanted all of Ebside. It's been blood and knives ever since.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I will see the disciples ended one day.
Yes, from behind this counter.
Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
I need to have words with Andrea. I'll be sure to thank Andrea. She could join the long line of people wishing me harm. Why didn't she warn me then?
Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life, everything.
I have all those things.
Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood, pretty much always.
So how do you stay clean while you're in a gang? Answer me this. Well, she could join a long line of people wishing me harm.
We are more alike than I thought. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Psst. Hey, got a secret. I'm the Mantis. No? Okay, whatever. Rick said you had my next task. You grew up here all alone?
Oh yes. Every day a different struggle. To stay alive, to stay good in the head. But the Strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me a family. I will do anything to protect them. And I mean anything.
Okay, I had no idea it's so hard here. I'm so oblivious to things.
Those that live are strong and desperate. Like us. So the job is, we let the streets know the Strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge.
Signs?
Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
You know what, Hatchet? I like you. Oh, there will be blood.
Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the Strikers have what they need. Good luck.
So like weapons and stuff, you know? Hack this. I'm hacking signs. Oh God. I'm marking my turf, see?
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous.
So she does sell stuff. Where'd you get all the stuff?
The Strikers steal all sorts of things. I handle the stash. Not sure why me, although I don't think anyone would trust Vogel or Andrea to do it.
Haha, you became a store clerk. You're not a gang member. If it's so bad in the streets, how do people survive?
Many don't. You can find corpses anywhere. No one notices anymore.
I've yet to see a corpse.
And the lucky ones, they have to sell themselves. Their soul, beliefs, anything and everything. There is no hope here. Only the struggle.
Too bad this game is so PG. It feels like this is a family game. Let's see what you have for sale. If you're selling guns, it's gonna be very immersion breaking. I will be very disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these guns! He was talking about how can we compete with Grendels? Well, you have Grendels. You even have the advanced kind. You have advanced a lot of stuff. Damn. Yeah, you got a lot of good weapons here. You even have the ammo for it. This is so immersive. All right, let's go.
Stay safe.
Hey, man. She has all the weapons you need.
Well, really well.
All right, where'd what's her name go? The one I was gonna quote unquote thank. Bonjour, Madame Sauvage. Passez-moi le bonsoir. Bonne nuit.
Yes, what? So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome, then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders.
They warmed up pretty good, actually. I would have pegged you for a local. Us outsiders have to stick together. Everyone seems nice to me. What do you mean?
Really? They are? Son of a bitch. So apparently it's just me they had a problem with. I mean, I wasn't at my best, but still. Really classy.
If you say so. Us outsiders have to stick together. Making assumptions here.
I got your back now, new fish. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line tile, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since.
You crashed your ship into the Astro Lounge? Incredible. Sounds like you had a really tough break. Maybe too much alcohol. Can't believe Aurora is legal given how much it can ruin lives.
The whole damn rig is built on it. Don't let the corpse and towers fool you. Drugs are the blood of the whole damn place. But enough of that. You need something?
I don't know, you have something to offer? What do you do for the gang?
I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though.
Okay, have you kicked Aurora a habit?
Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it.
I guess she's older than me?
See you later.
See ya. Alright, let's hack some signs and assert our dominance. Stuck on something. What was I stuck on? That's the second sign. Third sign. Where's the first sign? Is the first sign not here? Well, let's go do the third sign, I guess. Oh, it's just leading to elevators. Whatever, let's go. The underbelly. Okay. Are there two signs down here, or is one of these an elevator? Yes, with this sign, they will know to fear all of the strikers. Wow, we got like animated graphics and stuff. It says strikers, Barrett. Are you impressed?
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh?
Just press some buttons.
There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Or things are going to get messy.
I think I want things to get messy. There's no way I'm paying you. Persuade, Neon, security roughing up, or where's that killing a tourist is really bad luck.
Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up Striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
You idiot. You're gonna blow my cover. Oh, I like that.
You're one of ours? This just got complicated.
I'm a Freestar Ranger. I'm hearing orders. What? They didn't call you?
No, they didn't. Typical. Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
I'm getting good at this persuasion stuff. Are there more signs here or no? Alright, let's take this other elevator.
Here's where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean creating Aurora out of fish guts, I guess.
Can I do any more missions for Vlad? Not Vlad. Yanni? What was his name? Legrand? Lagrange? What? I forget his name. Okay, so, should I actually be keeping a lookout for cops? That just led to another elevator. Oh, we're going up here. That must be a striker. Yeah, it's a disciple. I have this pistol I want to try. It's a Varun gun. Oh!
You can't just do that. Come on.
He was attacking me, man. Oh, I get it. My disease. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna reload. I didn't think of the stuff I was doing. Alright, I'll stick with my sniper rifle, I guess, in this area.
If I have to eat fish.
Well, anyways, let me show you that gun I have. I got this, where is it? This Varun Star Shard. It seemed like a really cool weapon. It's a particle beam weapon, just like my Big Bang, and I have it modded out, and I wanted to mess with it. I guess I'll just run around with my gun like this. How do I get up here? It's this way!
We should go see a bad ball.
Something blew up. Oh, it's a ship landing. Okay, so we're gonna hack a sign that's way up here. Is anyone even gonna see it? What's this over here? What's this stuff? Oh, look at this.
Whoa there.
Yikes indeed. How did I miss these? What? How am I missing that? How am I missing that? Alright, that was weird. But we worked it out. It's stealing. Navy fatigues. Not the digipick. Alright, that's all I want. It's the strikers! Disciples, I mean. Oh, it's those guys.
Progress to hostilities already.
They attacked me. Come back, you! Shot you in the foot. How you like me now? I think there's one more. I'm gonna take your stuff. I see a marker on my compass. I think that was Barrett's laser target thing. So where's the bad guy? Is he up here? Oh, there he is. Surprise! I got some disciples gear. So that's a sign? Got all kinds of obstruction. Any cops? Alright, we did it. Cool, let's hack the third sign. Let's jump. Okay, so this is in the core itself. Legrand's Liquors, that's the guy. This guy gotta mess with me. No one can see me, right? Behold! We are the strikers! You see this sign? It means we mean business! Don't mess with the strikers! Alright, let's go talk to what's-his-face. Some of these quests make me feel like I'm playing like a Saturday morning cartoon. Up top. Why is everybody standing? Am I in trouble?
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good.
Yes, those signs are very disruptive.
Today's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off.
Ooh, serious.
Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I'm killing everybody, Briggs. I'll do what it takes to win. I'm not gonna hurt innocents. I'm not gonna hurt innocents. This is what I signed up for, to take down the disciples.
Then today's your lucky day.
Every day is our lucky day.
You said it, Barrett.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request.
Pepperoni?
I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
If you have credits, he will sell it to you. But you're gang members, so why don't you steal it? You're right, that's gonna help. Hey man, you wanna sell us some stuff? We got money. How hard? I'll see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
I gotta buy this stuff? What kind of gang members are you? Why is Madame Sauvage, like, tailing me? What?
I hope
you think
you
I'm pretty?
aren't here to cause any trouble.
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts.
In the balls.
I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
You're spineless. Sounds like you and Briggs have history.
You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebbside Strikers sort of grew around us.
That's a pretty weak sauce, man. I'm ready to go.
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right?
Right.
Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
Alright, let's get this over with then. And no collateral damage, right? Oh, that's a good plan.
Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Fun time! Play the Disciples Hangouts. Alright, this should be good. I don't know why Madame Sauvage is following me, man.
Can I get
she teleports. Alright, so we got 2 quest markers. Are these both going through doors? Let's see if this is actually in this zone or not. Watch that lead to another elevator. I don't know. You know what? Let's just go through this. Oh, there's another one over here now. Those 3 stashes are hangouts, whatever. Let's go do this one. So are they gonna just be hanging in the street or what? Let's just follow the quest marker. Which one does the quest marker want me to do? This one. Alright, go do this one then.
Quit staring.
Oh no, this is the James Newell thing. So I'm not stealing anything, I'm just talking to him.
Fully stocked and ready to... If you're looking for supplies, this is the place.
You know, like, let's say for instance that he doesn't want to sell to the strikers. And that's... Should I just buy the armor and just not say anything? It's weird. But anyways, how you and Dietrich doing?
Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said to Dietrich, but he's certainly turned everything around. He's really stepped up and taken an active role in fighting Neon Security's corruption. He's even organizing the merchants' meetings with me. Best of all, I think we've become good friends, which is a rare thing to come across in this city, I can tell you that.
How's he stepping up and taking action? Did he pick up a hammer? Is he cracking skulls? Or... I don't know. I'd like to buy some armor for, the Ebbside Strikers.
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this?
This is so dumb.
All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
Why would I mention that? Why wouldn't I just buy the armor and be on my way? I'm on, like, first-name basis with this guy. I'll pay for it all in cash right now. If the strikers don't even in the playing field, the Disciples will win. The fact that Briggs has a force dish has to be worth something. Why don't you sell to them?
Because they're bottom-feeding parasites. They steal and murder, and security couldn't care less. Us businessmen have to draw a line somewhere, and this is mine.
And yet here I am, trying to buy stuff and not steal stuff. I'll pay for it all cash right now.
Really? That's a lot of credits.
It's all moral and high ground until cash comes into play.
You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Okay. Persuade.
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
You can't seriously think I would throw away that many credits. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer? Look, I get it. What?
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
That was failed. We take me full. Nobody will pay that much.
I get the feeling you're trying to stiff me.
I kinda am. No, you're missing the point. I explain if you just give me a chance.
Okay. You've made your point.
These options make sense. The price is too high and you know it.
If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. No discount. Take it or leave it.
Yeah. Alright, here you go.
I'll send the armor to Madame Sauvage's. Have a nice day.
Look, everybody has their hands in my pocket.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
It's interesting. I think I have I think I already have that suit. Alright.
They're just kids having fun.
Are you talking about the strikers? Kids? Are just having fun? Alright, let's go get this gang member hideout. Back in Ebbside. Got one over there. I'm just gonna follow the quest marker. Are these two... well, they're not close. Lady! Dude, get out of my way. Oh, here they are. I killed him, right? Or do I have to talk to him? Hey, guys!
Looky here. Just strolling into Disciple turf? You're making this too easy.
It's like, do they, like, know I'm part of the Strikers, even though I'm dressed like a Freestar Ranger? I could persuade or I could just attack. Just leave and you don't have to die. I kind of want to do stealth attacks on these guys.
The hell with that. Get him!
Alright, I can't use my...
Sample out of
Yo! Get him, Barrett! Headshot, bitch. Alright. I don't want to try to persuade them, man. Screw that.
Well, they don't need it now.
Nope. I think the next ones I won't even bother to talk to them. Yeah, I'll just shoot them from my fire. Like right here. I'm stealth. Can't see me. You're dead. Next. You're dead. So I am shooting through the fence. You're all dead. Alright, cool. Alright, next up. Chunks, chunks, chunks. No, kind of just located all in this one area. Syndicate. Oh, there they are. You can't see me now. You're dead. You're dead too. I think I did a slidey thingy. Very fancy.
What in the universe is the matter with you?
That lady right in front of me, man! That was bullshit. I'm so annoyed. I am so freaking annoyed. Yeah, now Barrett's not my active companion anymore. That's so dumb. I'm not gonna reload a save. I don't care. In fact, pull out my big bang for this bastard. Hey, yo. I loot this up. Yeah, now they're gonna scold me for killing innocents. Meh. Alright, so we gotta speak to Andrea, son of something. Poor civilian. She deserved it. Darwinism, you see. Oh, she's just right here. Hello? Why are you taking a knee?
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Had any problems on your patrol?
Yeah, some lady committed suicide in front of me. It was a piece of cake. I'm not sure about the best mates. You're all right, Vogel. Good working with you. Yeah, we've bonded in our short time together.
Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're, well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
You hold back and let me snipe these bastards. Stay out here, make sure I don't get interrupted.
We'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
You know what? I'm happy Barrett's not here. He holds me back anyway. Alright, let's go in. Warehouse number 3. Give me the Star Saints. Hell yeah. There's one. He's dead. I see you, lady. You can't hide from me.
Easy fine. Everyone.
You're dead. Where's everybody?
Shit. Where'd they go?
Yeah, where'd he go?
I think we got someone here.
Like my chameleon suits? Wait, what is my mission? I'm just killing people. The showdown, defeat the disciples. Yeah, you're just killing people.
I knew it.
Oh. There and there. What's this other one over here? Oh, directly above me. Shotguns! Boom! Blow it! Missed. They're all dead. I killed them all.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Playtime's over? I'm just getting started. Huh. Alright, what's the plan? What are we doing now?
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down?
Oh.
Please.
Neon Security.
Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder.
Murderer.
Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets?
You gotta kill him. Somebody do something about the disciples? I was doing your job. You're welcome.
You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
I guess you should do something about
Tell
it.
that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black.
Huh?
Or you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes.
Can you kill me?
Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
So you're gonna make them security guards? Yes, that's very logical. That's generous, surprising offer. I want out of this. You'd hire them after all they've done. They haven't done anything but
The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own pet gang. Trust me, they'll fit right in on the force.
Okay. So I'm free to go?
Free to go as far away from here as you like. The further the better, in my book.
Wow. Well, that's generous, surprising offer.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right?
You haven't done that, though.
Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Speak to Briggs. So... Ah! He already changed. They already changed! That was quick.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
Yeah,
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
Oh, man.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
Yeah.
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
I feel like this, during the writer's strike, they wrote for Bethesda. No reason no one would lie. The officers, it's a chance to get out of Epside, take it.
It's almost too much to hope for. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
So it turns out the answer to all your problems is just to get a job. What? Madame Sauvage didn't have a need for like waiters or something? Bartenders? I'm so sad to see the triggers go. Just keep the disciples under control.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Oh, you gave me a rare item, Street Sweeper. Oh, a unique weapon. Cool. I guess we should talk to everyone. Hey, Hatchet. So how does it feel to meet the Mantis?
I still don't know what to think.
I know, it's pretty incredible, right?
I still
Okay.
don't know what to think.
Real job again. I can't believe it.
Finally, I can leave this garbage dump.
just had to get a job.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick sweep of this before I leave. I found a discarded side star that has contraband symbol on it. And it's a weapon, it's nothing special. It's like too bigger headache than it's worth. And why is it in this pharmaceutical kit? That's so weird. Alright, I'm done. I'm out of here. Watch your ankles. I guess I could better go find Barrett. Where is Barrett anyway? Is he on the ship? He ran off on the ship like a little baby? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Barrett's on the ship. Alright, let's go talk to Barrett. So is everyone pissed at me or just Barrett?
Whatever you need, you've got it.
Okay, it's just Barrett.
Can this wait, or is it actually important? What's happening with you? Why are you acting like this?
She stepped out in front of my gun! This is all the typical stuff. Calm down, Barrett.
You can't be serious.
I am.
This is the correct response to the situation at hand, actually. You were out of control. I'm not the one who's out of line by calling you out for your actions.
Look, Barrett. Stop yelling at me and tell me why you're mad. I think you have me confused with somebody else, buddy.
Oh, really? No, I don't think I do, buddy. Listen up. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person I thought you were when I said I'd travel.
Persuade.
Okay. I'll listen to what you have to say, but I'm not going to accept excuses.
Is there an option here to say that she killed herself? We explored the galaxy, Barrett. Sometimes things happen.
I understand that. I do. That's why I'm asking you to be more careful. We can't explore anything together if I can't trust you. I guess I can believe that we can move beyond this.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
But please, learn from this. We have a universe to explore, and I'd like to do that with you. But do this again, and I'll have to reconsider.
Hey, I don't do ultimatums. Alright, so, see my follower again?
I've got a minute.
You ready to head out?
Sweet pea.
Finally. Let's get out of here. Last one to the ship is a rotten Prasada berry.
I have news for you. We are already on the ship. Okay, so back on the grind. That starts the Raging Faction quest. I don't want to do that just yet. So I did everything. Powers from Beyond and Unity. These are all main quest stuff. Burden of Proof. It's like an ongoing thing. I don't think I have any more proof to give. And I got a whole bunch of activities. So let's do some of these activities. Deliver message to Marcel Durst. I don't remember what this is about. It's on the Wolf system. Oh, the den, right? Trade Authority thing, was it? My ship is still damaged from last episode. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and repair real quick.
Like rebuilding it was necessary, but they did.
Alright, ship is fixed. Let's talk to the Trade Authority.
This place is still intact.
Hey there.
But the military is nothing if not resilient.
Well, this is from Duncan Lynch and Aquila.
Thank you. Did you have any trouble en route?
Well, I took out some gang members, but that didn't have anything to do with this. It was smooth sailing.
Good. Very good. Here's your pay, and your continued discretion would be appreciated.
8,000. Okay. You know what? I want to check on the guy that we sold the cursed boots to. Where was he?
I try not to trade in gossip.
He was over here, right? What if he's still doing okay? Oh no! There he is! Yeah, you shouldn't have bought the boots, dude. How did this even fall on him? That is some seriously cursed boots, man. That's hilarious. Okay, so there was follow-up with that. That's awesome. Okay, so we had this activity, and it's telling me to go to Helios. So, alright, let's go to Helios. Set course to Ixel 2? Sure. What the hell, man? I fixed my ship, so why am my system still damaged? Whatever, man. The Helios Retreat. Have I been here? No, I haven't scanned anything. Well, what is this natural thing? Okay, let's just go. So this is a retreat. What kind of outpost is this? Okay, these are non-hostile.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
What kind of problems? You're gonna commit violence?
My crew isn't lifting a finger until my man is found. Can't believe I bought into this place's crap reform program story.
Reform story, huh? Hey, let's retreat. Construction workers. At the construction worker? Let's talk to Jonah.
Yeah.
Alright, this missing worker, I want to help.
Oh, yeah? It can't be worse than the situation we're already in. The boss, Sloane, she's heading up the manhunt, if you can even call it that. Talk to her and she'll get you up to speed.
Alright. So, what is it you do or I guess don't do around here?
I'm supposed to be the construction foreman. It's my job to make sure the Helios retreat gets built to whatever standard these folks want so they can run this reform program or whatever. But it's also my responsibility to make sure my crew can do their jobs safely, which sure as hell isn't the case right now with one of my people missing. So right now, I'm just waiting.
Anything you tell me about this place?
Don't know, huh? The staff, they're all ex-cons. This place we're building is gonna be some kind of resort to rehabilitate other criminals. Teach them how to strip ship engines or type 40 words a second or whatever to keep them from having to commit more crimes. A couple of them already went through the training. Now they want to get this place done to turn out more students.
It'd be cool if I could recruit like crew members here that don't kill if I accidentally kill civilians. Okay, you seem really concerned for this worker. What's keeping you from finding him yourself?
Because I'm not the one whose job it is to keep this place secure.
Oh, it's one of those situations. Not
I'm
my
just
job.
the guy who thought I could trust the people giving us this job.
All right.
Sure.
I'm coming across as very cynical, aren't I, guys? Sorry. Can't help it. I'll search this place later. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes. Actually pretty nice.
Oh, see? This is lovely. A quaint little detour on the edge of the unknown.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That looks like a little grocery store or mess hall or something. Trading post, okay. Yeah, it's like a little, convenience store type situation.
You dropping off? Didn't think we had any deliveries until next week. Got an invoice I can look at?
Lie. I made a drop off it to your boss. He said you'd have the payment for me, 20,000. I'm the delivery person, just checking the place out.
Oh. Don't get many visitors this far out. Not a lot to see at the moment, but once we're open, the hope is to have plenty on offer.
Looks like you already got a
Imports
lot.
from around the galaxy, stuff made by our residents. Happy to let you peruse what we've already got in. Mostly just the basics at this point, though.
Right. So, was she in an argument? What was that argument that I didn't see?
The construction foreman, Halftown, and his crew are scrambling their undergarments because one of their guys wandered off the other night.
Ah.
Probably a little too much glug-glug. But now the entire construction crew thinks we're going to slit their throats just because most of us have a criminal past. But look, if you want to get involved, Sloane's been coordinating the manhunt. She'll have all the info you might need.
Little glug-glug, she says. You're a former criminal? What'd you do?
Mm-hmm. Most of the staff here are. Got me for digital intrusion and grand larceny. Was in a bad place. Needed a lot of funds. Fast. So I hacked a couple Galbank servers. Had maybe 6 years left on my sentence in Aquila when Sloan and Nevin swooped in. They said they'd pay off my whole bounty if I ran through their pilot program. I didn't have much else going on, so I said sure. It was hard work, but Sloan... the woman is compassion in human form. She stuck with me. And now I'm here, running the retreat shop and maybe someday one of my own.
Alright, so they paid off the bounty. Where'd they get that kind of money?
Sure did. Anyone who commits to joining the program gets their bounty paid off by the retreat. Not sure who's footing the bill, though. I presume it's coming from outside donations because Sloan and Nevin aren't exactly rolling in cred sticks.
Okay, show me... No, I don't care.
Take care now.
Alright, let's go find Sloan. There's a giant crystal in here. Well, this place definitely looks like it's under construction. It's pretty cool. What's with this crystal? This is strange. It's a classroom.
I guess they have a vision of some kind. It seems weird, but hey, it's their place.
What do you mean, visions? Like visions? Or are you just talking about like a plan for the place? It's like a whole facility and everything. Counselors and administrations. Who are you? Nevin.
I'm sorry. Are you lost?
No, I got a quest marker.
Because if you're here to enroll someone, I'm afraid we're having just a minor crisis.
Yeah, someone wandered off.
It's going to be a while before we're evaluating any applicants.
You look like you could use some sleep, my dude. Not here to sign up, but I might be able to help with your problems.
Oh, that's awfully kind of you, but... you know, we could use some more manpower, actually. Speak to Sloan. She's been taking point on the... well, she'll be able to explain it all.
Okay. So what's there to do around here?
Currently, very little. But once we're open, should that day ever come, we hope to have all manner of training and personal development courses available for our residents. Most of our staff are formerly incarcerated them.
Yep. Alright, we know what the argument was about. What is it you do here? Don't care. You're all criminals? What'd you do?
I am the sole exception.
Of course you are.
I was a neighborhood administrator for years in New Atlantis. Was tasked with maintaining the Wells section of the city. Home to many of the UC's most underprivileged citizens. I saw firsthand what havoc the bounty system could cause in a neighborhood. Parents in prison, money funneled away from basic needs. It can become a cycle. Here, we hope to give people the tools to escape it.
Okay.
So much to get done.
I have so many thoughts and comments about all this, but I'm going to keep it to myself. I don't want to upset anyone. Okay, so I guess your office had priority over the rest of the place, huh? Sloan? Talk to me.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
You know, I might be able to help you with this missing person.
That the truth?
No, I'm lying.
Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
The money's right, I'll bring you to construction work. Don't worry, I'll bring it back. Not gonna be easy, huh? Why is that?
This planet, it's not the most accommodating to human life. It's wild, empty, and the local fauna, well, they're not big fans of humans. So while I will absolutely take your help if you're offering it, I just want you to be aware, I don't expect it's going to be a walk in the park.
Okay, well, can you tell me about this construction worker?
Well, he was last seen a few days ago, so we don't think he could have gotten far. We sent our lone security officer to find him, but things didn't go according to plan out there, and now he's taken up residence in our infirmary.
Did he say what happened?
So if you're offering, we'll absolutely take the help.
Can I question this man? Alright, don't worry, I'll bring him back.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. First things first. You want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer.
Okay.
He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
Mr. Killman's trail. What? 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 What'd you say? What? Dead stop. New mission. Oh, he's in the infirmary. Labeled the infirmary. No doctor. Left you here all alone. Feeling awkward sitting here.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
No, absolutely not. This will only take a second. I just need to know where I can pick up Killman's trail. Killman, tell me where I can find him. What happened to you?
I got gored.
Ah,
I was out
beasties.
hunting for this dimwit construction worker when something comes charging out of the overgrowth and puts a horn or a claw or something in my gut. I never got a good look at it, but it must have been huge because it laid me out. It took me 6 hours of crawling to get back here.
So your legs were messed up?
So unless you need something right now, I'd love to get back to closing up the hole in my torso.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me where to find him.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Alright, so cave. I don't know, you look okay to me, man. You don't have any, like, bruises or wounds on your hands? Did you even fight back? Alright, let's go. I want to look around. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick sweep of this place. I found a magazine! The New Atlantean permanently grants the recipe for the beer-brought plate of food. Alright, found a recipe.
Just supposed to be resting. You're certainly carrying a lot with you. Focus on getting better.
Alright, other than that magazine, I didn't find anything else.
That was.
What are you hitting me for? What'd I do? What is this? I'm so confused right now. Random aggro? Sloan, what? Injured man is coming at me. Oh, that's so annoying. Was it the magazine? You pissed that I took a magazine? You guys hit like girls. Guess I gotta reload a save. Okay, everybody cool? We all cool? I'm trying to help you guys after all. Jeez. Alright, so we should be fighting like beasties and stuff, right? Is this something I should fast travel to, or am I good just... How far is this? It's only 7 meters away. Not far at all. That's a spacesuit over here. What is that? Ground crew spacesuit calibrated. Oh, there's turrets on these walls. Place is protected. Find Killman. Guess I'll scan stuff on the way.
Making good progress here with these scans.
Yeah, I am. Look at these rocks. Natural. Okay, cool. This is a nice planet. Got some cool natural features and stuff. Sealant! Oh, this place is packed with stuff. Knocking out these scans, boss. Oh, so there's that cave. Should I make Barry wait outside? If I can sneak into this? Alright, so this is a natural feature. This is gonna be a trade if I want it. Let's just have Barry come with this. Mineral cave. Weird lighting. Okay, that's weird. It's, you know, nighttime, but whatever. Do I want to sneak through this place? It's a pack glow hand, and it's dead. Probably use my shotgun. No, let's play with the pistol. I wanted to mess with this pistol. Level 35, 2 shots, dead. Dead. Now it's dead.
None for me, thanks.
Come on, it'll be good with like MSG and some salt. Alright, it's a pretty interesting cave. I'm not gonna jump down, I want to run along the path, see if there's anything to see. You know, this little gun is not bad, this pistol. I also have a Coachman that I put some mods on it too. I want to see what this Hornet's Nest does. I like the Coachman, man. The double barrel shotgun was not to like. It's okay, so I turned my shotgun into a grenade launcher. And I think I just did a big old circle, didn't I? But wait, there's more. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a shotgun anymore. It's just weird, does my shotgun have an interesting texture on it?
Whoa, I found another way through.
You did? Okay. I found him! I better not use this gun. Hey there, pal.
No! No! I'm not going back! Stay away!
What you do to him, Barrett? Dude.
Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
What the hell are you talking about? So that must make you Killman. Get your shoes on, we're going back to the retreat. What are you talking about? What happened to you?
What happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard after hours, threw a bag over my head and marched me off. But I escaped. But then these creatures started hunting me. So I ran in here, and I've got no food, and I'm so hungry, and... Please, take me back. I just want to go home.
Of course, let's go.
Exactly. Time for all of us to get the heck out of here.
Oh, thank God. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, he's following
You
me.
do know the way back, right?
Yeah, I do. Got a quest market and everything. I'm just wondering if this cave is worth exploring though. Oh, don't fall, Boda! No! Let's just go. This is dangerous. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Let's just jetpack. Guess I could have scanned that trait, but okay, whatever. It's a little rabbit-looking thing. Oh, it's not. Look at you! It's you, you little cutie. Huh. It's some kind of scavenger. I hear more than one. There's a couple here. I could just fast travel back, right? But I'm not. We're gonna hoof it. Scan some stuff as we go. Oh, there's a door right here. Let's use the door like civilized people. Oh, they're waiting for me outside.
Killman's back!
Where? Where's Killman? I think I better wait. There he is.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of a first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Now look here, buddy. I'm a nice person, see? Thank you very much, and I'm glad you're safe.
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to.
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost.
This is ridiculous.
Them. Of course, we'll do what we can. But
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
We got a good old-fashioned whodunit.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
I'll do it, but I want more than this pittance. They're all gonna help you find him.
Thank the heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least 1 or 2 bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
Said it smelled like something like what? You mentioned the smell, something about a first aid kit?
He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
All from smell, huh? Okay. How far away is this place? 30 meters? Alright, this place is close. Let's go! Give me something to shoot. Ghost hunt. It's like continue scanning. Okay, that's 800 meters away. Oh no, that's fine. If it takes me by the natural, the trait again, I'll pick up the trait too. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the trait. This planet actually has a lot of good resources, antimony and ornamentals and stuff. I already got all that though. Okay, so I'm coming up on the trait, right? It's up here somewhere. Talk with Barrett. Barrett wants to talk to me yet again. Thought this was a trade. Maybe not. Guess not. Onward! Oh, we got some creatures out here. What is this? A hunting nightmare. Why is it called a nightmare? Can I kill it? Level 55. He's looking at me! You're not so tough. Walking nightmare. What do you drop? Bones. Trying to sneak up on me.
I swear they were just here.
You're dead, walking nightmare. Herding crab grazer. And it actually kind of looks like a crab. That's pretty cool. Haha, you're diseased, Barrett. That's what you get for walking through my stuff. Alright, that looks like a helium reactor? Not reactor. Generator. Helium generator. For electricity, don't you know? Alright, wrong weapon. Go with this. See if we can sneak up on these bastards. 107 meters away. Okay, coming up on something. Kind of looks like a settlement, I think. Maybe not. There's something out here that's vaguely detecting me, so... Star powers! Maybe I'm not close enough, or maybe that's just an entrance. The star powers are still working, I guess. There's nothing to see here. Hello! Anybody home? Oh, I thought that was a hab. It's just, Guess what is that? Solar panel? Yeah. Credits! Okay. Guess we're going in, Barrett. What is this place? Oh, it's a hab. That's a... Never mind. Good thing he didn't hear us. Wherever this is. Is this a zone or... Okay, it is a zone. We're zoning in. So, is it just one person, group of people, spacers or something? What will we find here?
Everybody got that? Good.
There's one guy above me. Showed up for just the briefest of moments.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
Barrett wants to talk to me. Should I just talk to him, or else he's gonna just keep going on and on? Guess I should. There's no one here. Near us.
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned
So trippy.
fun. It's been, well, therapeutic.
Oh, you don't get that sort of feedback every day. I'm mainly interested in Evelyn's legal issues. I should get paid for these therapy sessions.
Hey, now. I do believe I gave you a very nice ship.
He did give us the Frontier. We make a great team, Barrett.
You used to not be so fond of teams, as I recall. Something about trusting individuals.
I don't remember.
I guess a good team is a team where you trust everyone individually. So it checks out. Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now. But I'm going to need your help. My contact sent a gift.
Oh, a gift that we paid for. Alright, tell me you found some real evidence, my man.
Seems real to me. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
They got paid compensation for sabotage, but it was insurance settlement. How I can't reconcile that in my head. How much money are we talking about?
Now, they claimed they had to ditch the whole mine and all the equipment inside and construct a new mine with new equipment. They were reimbursed for all of it.
Is that how mines work? Sounds fishy.
It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money.
Tons of money.
Oh, also the cyber runner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm not sure what it goes to yet. We can just hold on to it until we figure it out. But anyway, we have enough to move forward.
Okay, what does
the
that mean?
missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed.
It's gonna be on the computer, obviously.
So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law. And she'll look over everything we found.
Okay, well, let's go talk to this lawyer then.
Oh, detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold?
Obviously, yeah. No, we're both detectives.
Damn right we are. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
You hear that, Barrett? Someone's scampering around. Can we send her all the evidence? Did you ever hear more about the apartment?
Oh, yep. I've got a key card for it. But I don't know what condition it's in. It's been 20 years, but I got the ventilation and power turned on, so I think it's safe.
Where's the apartment? All right, let's go talk to the lawyer.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer in Gagarin.
Gagarin,
You
okay.
know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way, detective.
Okay, detective. Barrett considers me a friend. Oh, that's nice. Oh, kidnapper's right there, I guess. You know what? No sneaky. Oh, God, that's...
Shh. Something's out there.
It was a turret, but I took care of it. More turrets. Robots! Robots in disguise. Boom!
There it was. It's gone.
Not possible.
Indeed, it's not possible. More robots! Can I flank them? Yes, maybe. They can't handle my big bang. Woo, watch out. Another turret. Finish it, Barry. Cool. So many robots in this joint. The fire rate of this handgun's not so great. Boom! I'm getting hurt. Okay, so we already cleared this room. So this kidnapper has like an army of robots protecting him. Here are more robots. Hello, Mr. Robot. Model S. Yeah, these particle weapons do really good against robots, man. This is cool. I want a pet robot. Why can't I have a pet robot? Turret. Get away from me. Scoundrel. There, you're too close.
It'll heal.
No, it won't. It's gonna keep burning you.
I'm fine.
There's a turret up here. Alright, I think that's all the robots. I'll look this place over after we finish what we're doing. Now we go back up. So what do you think? This could be like a conversation? Disgruntled, client? What do you call these people that's going under rehab? Patient? Oh, look at this guy. He looks cool. Can I talk to him? Combat robot Model A. Pretty stupid. Can he find me? Come at me, Mr. Robot. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Just being sneaky like that. The hell? Oh, I thought that was a weapon. Someone hiding over here? Search kidnapper's quarters for clues. Aw, shoot. Ah, shoot. You got a stupid knife. Disassembler, corrosive, demoralizing. Can I read it from here? No. I bet that's the evidence that we needed. Alright, let's read this sucker. It's corrupted. Return the slate to the retreat. Okay, I guess we're done here. Alright, I am going to search this place from top to bottom. See if there's other goodies I can find, and then we'll head out. So this bathroom was locked. Why? Ground crew station stuff. Oh! I found another legendary. Drumbeat Advanced. Furious. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. Crippling deals 30% better damage on the next attacks after hitting limbs. Titanium build. It's light. Oh, there's a big chest over here. What's in here? Oh, just beryllium and fiber. Okay, I found me a magazine. Peak performance. Permanently increased carrying capacity by 5 kilograms. Nice. Well, now I could carry 285 kilograms. Alright, let's boogie. Oh, it's daylight. Okay, let us fast travel back to the Helios retreat. Okay, so we're reporting. So we still haven't found the guy. We have this encrypted slate. So what would be the motive to kidnap that guy? There was no ransom demands or anything. I don't know, spurned lover maybe? In the infirmary. Oh, yeah. Gang's all here.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
No son of a kidnapper, but I did find this.
Not a lot to go on. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there.
What'd you find?
Seems there were 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Did they leave a journal or something?
Mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names, but there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
Ooh,
The
bounty
Alliance
hunters.
into bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
On or off book, Trackers are bad news.
Oh, we are all keenly aware. So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
Okay, this is very strange. Maybe we could ask the guy that was kidnapped. Hey man, is anybody out to get you? Alright, who cares why? We've got our kidnappers. Now we need to make sure they don't do it again. Maybe they've got a vendetta against someone here. Like the guy they kidnapped. What's the Trackers Alliance?
It's the official guild of the galaxy's bounty hunters, known for relentlessly stalking their targets in pursuit of a payday. To a tracker, any person with an outstanding record is a coin purse, ready to be cut open and emptied of value. Regardless of the circumstances surrounding said person's record, there are few groups more ruthless. Though, it's surprising that they've intervened here, where there's no obvious money to be made.
That you're aware of. Ah, too bad we can't head back to Cydonia and talk to the cute shield maiden about this. She's part of that. How the heck do you know how to decode that slate, Monica?
It's really not that impressive. Used to sell these on the semi-regular in my old life. A cheating spouse wants to document all their flings without fear of their partner finding out? Just use one of these.
Why would they want to document their flings?
Computer hacker 101 stuff. And it sure doesn't explain why they've decided to harass us.
And if they're working off the books, this is personal vendetta. Why would they leave a slate? Why would they even have that slate? I don't understand. Please, somebody explain it to me. Yeah, maybe they got a vendetta.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us
I kill
alone.
bounty hunters all the time.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
That's what I was thinking.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
I want to shoot them. If you don't expect me to kill them, no. Don't worry, they'll never get to bother you guys, ever. Again.
I'm sure we can find a way to solve this issue, which won't require...
You're not the boss of me, lady.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
Yeah, let's do that.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems.
That's exactly what you need everybody to think. Don't mess with us.
I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna kill everybody. Oh no, I gotta talk to everybody. Why? I guess I'll just approach this from left to the right. Let's talk to Sloan first.
I would hate for anyone else to get hurt in all this. So please, try to solve things peacefully.
But why? What can you tell me about the Helios retreat? Did I not talk to her about this?
The retreats are a modest attempt to change how the galaxy deals with those who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. Once we're open, the goal is to take in people whiling away in prison because they couldn't pay their bounties. We'll get them job training and a support network. All the tools they need to set up regular, boring old lives just like the rest of us.
So you're specifically helping people because they can't pay off their bounties? I don't know. I thought this was more like a halfway house. People that have committed regrettable decisions in the past. They're trying to rebuild their lives, become productive members of society, and you're helping them transit. What? I don't know. I don't know why am I getting into this. But your criminals getting their own little resort sounds like a waste of resources. Do you believe something like that can actually work? Now let's go with this. That's a pretty noble goal.
Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover.
Alright, okay. This might be interesting, so everyone here has got a checkered past, right? What'd you do?
If you can believe it, I was Crimson Fleet. Scouring the skies
can't really
for
believe
loot
it.
and glory. Ended up finding a hefty prison sentence instead, which, honestly, was probably the best for me and the galaxy at large.
So what made you turn it all around? What was the catalyst that turned you into a quote-unquote, quote, decent person? That might be a little too deep for the writers of this game. You are a pirate. I'm not looking for trouble. Or am I?
I'm sure you've got plenty on your mind right now.
I'm gonna say this. You know, I wouldn't mind being a pirate. I kind of am. Sounds like fun.
Certainly healthier ways of getting out your aggression.
Shut up, Barrett.
And far less harmful to the galaxy as a whole. As a lifestyle, I wouldn't recommend it. Often ends up being a lot more isolating than you might expect, and even more dangerous. But I'm sure you didn't come here for an ancient history lesson. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
All right, let's get on with the show. Any suggestions?
Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat.
Yeah, my eyes are rolling so hard.
And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say. And see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary.
So they're doing this out of love and fear. Okay.
Good luck out there.
I am curious why they would kidnap someone. Like, what's the end game here? All right, let's talk to Greg.
You're looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way.
Yeah, but I don't think there's gonna be any repercussions for not making Sloane happy. Hey, Monica, what do you got to say?
These trackers have already shown they're willing to hurt people. Don't get yourself killed on our account.
Any suggestions on how to deal with them?
Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich. You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are. So, my advice? Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough.
Yeah, you know, this isn't like a preschool playground, but I'm starting to feel like this feels like a Saturday morning cartoon, guys. All right,
be careful.
Thanks for your feedback, I guess. Nevin.
These bounty hunters need to be dealt with.
All right, any suggestions?
I think you should offer them money, and I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough.
So bribe them.
Take care, please.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go in guns blazing. I'm gonna go as a sign of displeasure with the writing of this quest. I'm just gonna go in heavy. Not gonna talk to them, nothing. I'm just gonna kill them. No, I'm not. Because I do want to know what their motive is in kidnapping the guy. What was the intended goal? Like, what were they hoping to achieve by kidnapping that guy? And honestly, I would not be surprised if that doesn't even come up. Watch, that doesn't even come up. The writer, it didn't occur to the writers to even come up with a motive. But we'll see. I have such a little faith now. I'm becoming more and more cynical as I do more and more like side quests, man. This is not good. I'm probably starting to come across as a jerk. I hope not. Because I try to be positive. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. But this game is bringing the cynic out of me, man. I'm starting to feel like a grumpy old man telling people to get off my lawn. Is that the location I was already at? I don't think so. Abandoned outposts. Are they at the outpost I was already at?
Planets when the right conditions are met. There's a beauty in such persistence.
This is weird, Barrett. We're back where we were. So I guess when we came by the first time, they were out buying a carton of milk. I'm gonna have my shotgun handy though. So they came in here. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Who ate my freaking porridge? Kind of looking for quest lines here. I already searched the place. You know, this place doesn't even reset or nothing. We're going the right way. Or does this lead to another section of the base I just didn't notice? That could be, you know. It's leading to a couch. Oh. We're gonna wait. Wait for them to get back with the milk. Anybody got any cereal? They're here. Go talk to them. The shotgun's out though. So, who we got here?
Who's that?
Hi, I'm Boda.
Who are you and what the hell are you doing here? And just who the holy hell are you?
I think I talked to your brother. You look so familiar. Attack! I'm on behalf of the Yellow's Retreat. I want to talk. You're gonna stop harassing the Yellow's Retreat right now. You're gonna regret it. No, I'm gonna be here. I want to talk.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Come on.
Quiet.
Come on. Tell me why you kidnapped them.
Unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss.
Okay. So you're saying that you kidnapped them because you're trying to get rid of them? And she was talking about we should have slit his throat, so you guys are killers. You know, okay, how much is it gonna cost? Why do you care? Are you really afraid of a couple of ex-cons? Did they, express any fear, Boda?
I couldn't care less about the cons. They can huff fish innards until they rot for all we care.
Getting close to a
But this
motive?
retreat, if they actually succeed, keep criminals out of the bounty system, well, the galaxy probably doesn't need so many trackers at that point, does it? And then maybe the big boys like the UC and the Collective set up programs of their own, just like Helios. Put us all out of a job. Now, better to nip it in the bud now before it becomes a threat. Which is why I'm not interested in discussing anything except the date and time they're shutting their doors.
So you're afraid that they're gonna be so effective in converting ex-cons into normal Joes that you think you could be out of the bounty business? Yeah, okay, so at least we got a motive, even though, it's stupid. I'm not letting them off the hook. That is just dumb. That is so stupid. I'm sorry, man. The vast majority of people are on bounties are going to be people that are going to be continuing a life of crime until they get have like a true come to Jesus moment. Other than I can't pay off my bounties. Whatever shall I do? Hey, we'll pay off your bounties, but you got to go to class. Yeah.
You can still run if you want.
See, that's where you're
Barrett actually liked it.
Come on!
Your face! Your chest! Oh, they're pretty tanky. They're very tanky. What the hell? Why is he so tanky? Is he not taking damage? Is he taking damage? I can't tell.
You can't take me!
Huh. Right. Pull out the sniper. Oh, sniper rifle. Can't see me now. I'm Viz. Wow, they are very tanky, man. I knocked him down.
Didn't think this through, huh?
Oh God. The chameleon suit's awesome. It's very exploiting, but I like it. Come back, stick your head out. Alright, how tanky is she? She's not as tanky as I. Oh, she's on level 34. Cool. Well, we talked to him. Alright, credits. This guy was tanky. I hope he has something good. Got advanced A99. Alright, Barrett. Job well done. Got some blood. I can smell the copper in the air. Barrett, what was that? You mouthed something.
Got any questions for me before we head out to Gagarin?
You have anything for me, Barrett?
Oh, right. Almost forgot about it. This is for you.
Good. Murder is hungry at work. Spaghetti carbonara.
Yes, Captain? Sure.
Just checking if he's anything more. Oh, we could discuss Irvin's legal case. No, we can't.
We've done everything.
There's nothing there.
That we can do for Irvin's case.
All right, let's go. Let's go
Gagarin.
accept our lecture. Oh, is everybody waiting for us?
I knew taking this job was a mistake.
Oh no, these are just construction workers.
When I heard this planet was cursed, I thought it was
One
good.
of these cons has
But
goods
now,
for sale.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, they went back inside. So we gotta talk to. Okay, just her. I'm back.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers?
I think she's supposed to have a British accent. Sure did, and they're both dead. Less said the better, but it's taken care of. You may begin heaping praise on me whenever you like. Your tracker problem is no more!
It's done?
It's done.
Well, I guess I better get started. You are one of the most reliable souls I've come across in a long time. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Okay. $8 grand. Damn. That's pretty good money. Which one was Nevin? Oh, that guy. Hello, Nevin.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you.
Wow, word spread quick. Oh, glad I could be of service.
And we are exceedingly grateful for it. It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again.
I could kill some more people, no problem.
Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward.
You don't say.
Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you too. Is that something you might be amenable to?
Sure, what'd she look like? Is she hot? If that's all you need, sure, I could talk to her. Think I'd rather be on my way. Who exactly am I going to be speaking to? Should I be concerned about her here? Should I be concerned here?
Our benefactor has said she'd prefer to do the introductions herself.
Ooh, how mysterious.
But you can rest assured she wants only to thank you in person. Hear your side of the story. Nothing more sinister than that.
You know, sometimes with my stuttering, I sound like Porky Pig to myself. That's all, folks. All right, if that's all you need, sure, I could talk to her.
Ah, she'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
So you think I could single-handedly sabotage your funding? I don't think so. Alright, to Cheyenne, to Aquila. If there's ever a population in this game that should appreciate my approach to justice, it should be, the Freestar Rangers people.
That's impressive.
Okay, so she's in this building right here. I don't think I ever actually looked at this. It's kind of more like a tower. This wall's kind of medieval.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Okay, so this tower's entrance is not inside the walls. That's a very interesting security decision.
That way?
Unless there's another way up. How do I get over here? I don't think this is the right way either. Oh, I see stairs right there. Okay. Let's go, Barrett. You're holding me back. Am I gonna have to do like a roundabout thing? No, I'm just gonna jump out this way. There we go. What's this well-to-do fun person?
Tower's closed. Come back some other time.
You have a very distinct voice for a white man. I was told to check in with you on Boda. I'm the one who helped out Elios retreat. Wait a minute, I thought I was talking to a woman. Oh, I shouldn't be so presumptuous, I guess. Oh, you're expecting me to serve your Elios retreat has arrived. I don't have time for this. Alright, let's go with this one. The savior of Elios retreat has arrived.
Ah, so you're them. Figures.
Yep, me and Barrett.
I've got 2 rules for this little meeting.
Alright.
Rule number 1. You're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way.
How?
Rule 2. You decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems.
So no juggling, huh?
Think you can abide by those?
I don't take orders from you, pal. Let's just say sure and see how things go.
Suppose I can take that as it is. Fine, head upstairs. Miss Lance is waiting for you.
Oh, okay. So you're Miss Lance.
Make you our guest. Please, take a seat.
Hey, it's Sarah in 20 years. Or 30 years, maybe. I don't know. Why do I gotta sit down? This feels like a murder room.
Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO Laredo Firearms.
Wait a minute.
And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart.
Okay. Not a big fan of small talk. Let's get to it. No need to be rude. You're the person responsible for the retreat, the CEO of a weapons manufacturer. Why do you see that as like a contradiction, Boda? Okay.
I'm not the sole donor, but yes, the retreat is a project I've been trying to foster for some time now. My attempt to improve the plight of humanity, even if just in a minor way. Which is why I'm so thankful for your intervention on its behalf.
Okay. You know, despite what the media will have you believe, the vast majority of gun owners buy guns for home protection, literally. And then you have gun enthusiasts, which is different, but that's not a violent thing either. I don't know, man. Starting to get a hint of like some agendas going on here, just under the surface, and it's done very clumsily. You're quite welcome.
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right?
You don't need to flag them as off limits, because once they're admitted into the retreat, their bounties are paid off, so there's no financial incentive for them to go after the trackers, or the trackers to go after them. But okay, we found evidence to that effect, yes. All I can confirm is that they were involved in kidnapping. The rest I wasn't present for. That's, what sort of other incidents? Yeah, what other incidents are you talking about?
There were a streak of thefts and accidents leading up to Mr. Kilman's kidnapping.
Really?
We'd presumed they were just bad luck or local fauna. Ixel's not exactly the most hospitable of worlds, but Nevin made it sound as if those bounty hunters might have been responsible for it all. And I was hoping you could confirm if that was the case or not.
Did they mention anything about that? I don't think so. I feel like this is the first I'm hearing this. Then again, I do have a memory of a goldfish. All I confirm is that they were involved in the kidnapping. The rest I wasn't present for.
Ah, I'll be sure that's noted. But you did manage to get those two to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that?
Put a bullet in their head. I didn't want to have to do it, but those two weren't going to understand anything but force.
Well, I appreciate you putting yourself in harm's way like that. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
I said, why? They gave me a stupid reason, then I shot him in the face. It was a battle for the ages, seriously. They'd write songs about it if anyone had seen it. They were pretty outmatched. Let the Alliance know they need to train their people better. It was a tough scrap. Those hunters knew their way around the weapon. Well, one guy was just super tanky. It was a battle for the ages.
Well, I'm glad we lucked into someone with your skill set showing up when you did. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
No, because the caper was, conspired by two idiots, and you can't account for idiots. Retreat's woefully under protect, you need more security. A place like that doesn't need security, man. Because bounty... we can't... Oh, God. Your leadership needs guidance. Sloan and Evan really dropped the ball. No, I think you're on the right course. Having a bunch of criminals running around a place like that is only going to end in tragedy. In real life, yes, but in La La Land, that is this world, no. I think you're on the right course.
That's good to hear. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous.
Legendary suit, legendary weapon.
I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it.
Is it a weapon? Now, oh, legendary weapon!
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Peacemaker. Oh, it's a suit.
Separate ways?
I want to look at my... And she give me a pack. Peacemaker stuff. What is this Peacemaker stuff? I think you're gonna do real good with the retreat. I think you're wasting your money. Nothing else I was looking... What made you want to get involved in retreat?
It's something that's been on my mind for a while now. How best to help the galaxy's incarcerated population. Humanity's tried plenty of bad ideas. Throwing them in jail and forgetting about them. The UC gave that a go way back when. Took all their criminals to a penal colony on Suvorov and left them to their own devices. Well, those folks didn't appreciate that sort of treatment. Took over the colony. And now we call them the Crimson Fleet. Next, we tried making them pay fines instead of going to jail. Except if you don't have the money, that's no sort of improvement at all, is it? Bad idea after bad idea. I thought it was time we tried something new. That's where the plans for the retreat came from. Our attempt at doing things different.
If they would actually mention, like, not a screening process or something, but, a program that incarcerated, people. Wait a minute, incarcerated people? I thought this was just people that had bounties. Once you're incarcerated, your bounty's gone. But if they had, like, some kind of program that the incarcerated, like, prisoners can sign up for, and they go through, like, steps and training and classes and therapy and blah, blah, blah. And then, if they're deemed suitable for, you know, further progress with that program, then they get to the retreat. But what they're suggesting here is just barely better than, what's going on in the real world with the soft on crime cities like LA, Portland, San Francisco. Yeah, just take a look at those cities, guys, in real life to see what I'm talking about.
Take your time.
How are you gonna get the Trackers Alliance to play ball? You don't need to! The people at the retreat don't have bounties on them! But, let's ask.
You make lots of friends in my position. Friends in the Freestar Collective. Friends in the UC. The sort of people with influence over things. Like, say, how much a locality is allowed to spend on Alliance contracts each quarter. When the Alliance heads grasp that it's better for us all to be friends, I expect they'll leave the retreat well enough alone.
Okay. Nothing else I was looking to discuss.
Then I don't need to take up any more of your time.
Alright, Raisha.
You have my sincere thanks. Now if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Remember, what you and Miss Lance discussed stays between you two. Got it?
Why? We didn't discuss anything sensitive. Yeah, she donated money to what's-her-name in the stretch. Check in with Ilios retreat staff. Oh, this mission's not over yet, but what did we get? Peacemaker spacesuit. Combat veteran. Human damage, airborne. Peacemaker rifles do 10% more damage. Okay. We got a pack. This just says skip past. Oh, this is the legendary. The suit's legendary. Did I get a helmet too? Yeah. Nice. Did I get a weapon? I looted this weapon out of that place. Furious. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. Crippling deals 30% damage on the next attack. I already looked at that. And I guess that's it. Nothing else to really look at. Alright, let's go back to the retreat.
Yes.
Actually, this is a whole new quest here. So this... Okay, so that actually furthers along. Alright, I actually want to do Barrett's thing next. But we're going to do that in the next episode. I'm coming up on 3 hours over here. So thank you for coming by. I really appreciate your support. I'm sorry I'm becoming so cynical and sarcastic. I hope I'm not annoying anyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.